Welcome back, everyone. Bloomfield, episode 38, and I am Krustoo. Okay, we're ready to harvest our monster new field. So I'm gonna do 2 headlands here, and then I'm gonna set it on a regular worker. So up comes the canola. Now we will not be selling this immediately. We're going to stockpile it in our silo. Best price, I believe, is November or December, if I remember correctly. So, kind of loud out there. Yeah, so we're going to stockpile it. We've got a couple of other fields of canola. I don't think we're going to be able to figure out how to purchase that additional field. The other canola field. I had a look at our assets, what we have, and short of taking out yet another loan, which I really don't want to do. I think we're gonna have to stick with what we have, so. Or maybe I just need to do 1 headland. I'm gonna go from the other side so I don't have to keep crossing the canola with the trailer. That should give me enough room, I think. All right, here we go. Whoops, a little too far over. All right. See ya. Okay, I did move ahead a little bit in the, we're now in August, and things are moving along. We're slowly working towards our goal, and I think just this field alone is going to generate a lot of income for us. So that's good. These fields are still moving along, about halfway. Canola takes a little while. It takes about 8 months or so to grow. Hopefully it'll be ready. If it's August, September, October, November, December, we should be good. We should be good for the peak. And this one is going to be in October-ish. And then we've got a big field that, let me just jump over to that now. It's our trusty little tractor who's struggling so badly with this plow, but have a look. It's almost all done. We've got traction issues, we got power issues, and there's a bit of spots missed and whatnot, so we're just gonna keep this going. There's still stones for some reason. I don't know why I turned that off. Yeah, well. Enjoy it while it lasts. This literally will be the last time you'll see me playing with stones. I don't like them at all. Yeah. I don't know. I guess it's real. It's a real thing. But it's not much fun. There's really not much you can do. You can gather a ton of stones and then you get $12 for it. And it's just not profitable, not... You know, even the lime, I can't sell the lime. I got more lime than I know what to do with. So, oh well, what can you do? Okay, no more complaining. All right, let's head back to the farm. Okay, we have 0 food and 0 milk and 0 slurry. I knew about the slurry and the milk because I spent some time to get that all sorted out. I got the milk delivered to the dairy. I did not realize we were out of food again. Well, the good news is we already have... Oops, that's a bump. Can I run this with this? I don't think I can. Let's find out. I forget stuff. No, we can't. Okay. Not a problem. We'll find a better tractor to deal with that. I think our chickens are doing well. They still have some food. If not, we can get some. Let's jump over to our other tractor. Alright, we'll leave this here for now. We're gonna need it in a minute. There we go. Let's overload that. We'll make them another batch too. That way they'll have plenty. They're happy. They're coming right over to get some. Beautiful August day. Let's open up some doors. Get a lot of fresh air in there. Get it vent, you know, kind of vent it out. Look at that. Oh, is that going to be... Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. That's not a door for them. I can shut that again. Leaving open that one. Is that a door? That's not a door. Okay. Turn off that engine. We've got a bit of eggs here, not a lot. How's the food going? Oh, they're out of food too. Goodness. I've been neglecting them. Okay, let's go make another batch, then we'll feed the chickens. Oh, we already have TMR in here. Yeah, let's get that served up. Maybe that'll be enough for them for a bit. We'll top it up later. Oh, and my tractor is full. Pressure's on, guys. Pressure's on. Actually, let's check and see what their straw status is like too. They have straw. They're good for straw. And I think we're good for food now, so I'm just gonna leave that there. We'll get them some more food later. Alright, let's get our trailer and we'll get about, I think it was, if I remember correctly, it was 10,000 liters for the chicken food. Come on. I know we have sorghum in here, lots of it. More than enough that we're gonna need for these chickens. Where is it? There it is. Oh, we don't have that much actually. I think it's 10,000, so I'm just gonna get that much. Poor animals. I'm kind of neglecting them. I feel like at some point I should do a series that's really focused on animals. I tend to gravitate to other stuff. I get animals, but then I do a lot of other things. Okay, they're topped up. We'll dump this back into the silo and then we will go ahead and find our harvester and see see how the canola harvest is going. Okay, off we go. Animals are fed, they're taken care of. Now we can focus on our harvest. Little buddy over there is still chugging away. Yeah, when you do root crops, you usually have to plow afterwards. I do like having the plowing required. It's funny how you have some settings that you prefer over others. I don't mind weeds. Some people don't play with weeds at all. I can't stand stones, and I rarely use lime. Which is, I don't know why, because I kind of like it. I like things that change the texture of the ground a lot, and lime certainly does that. I'm guessing we will get 4 to 5 harvester loads out of this field. All right, that's about it, I think. Here we go. All right, let's get out of the way here. I think we're gonna have to do a little bit of cleanup work with our plow. Now, manure. 56,000. I don't know what to do with this. I honestly don't know what to do with this. I want to find some way to make money with it. Can you, I guess you can just sell manure straight up, right? Yeah, you don't get much for it though. Okay. Let's see, are there productions that absorb manure? I know the biogas plants do. Let's have a look at that. I want to see if there's something cheap we could get that would make us some money. I won't be spreading that on our fields. I just don't want to invest in the equipment to do that. I mean, I guess I could lease equipment to do it, but I want cheap cafe. No, not manure at a cafe, that's for sure. Let me look. I'll see if I can find something. I'll be right back. Okay, so I had to poke around and I did find something. This fertilizer production, another fertilizer production. This one is based on manure only, which will give us fertilizer, and fertilizer itself generally sells very well. So let's just have a look at pricing for fertilizer. Solid fertilizer. There are no selling points available. All right. Challenging. I guess biogas plant. Should we do that? I feel like I might be wasting my money doing that biogas plant. I guess we can always resell it afterwards. Where are we? 55. This has refueling. What's the difference between those two? I guess one just has a tank. Should we do it? Why not? Why not? I don't have enough money. Okay, well, we're not doing it then. Okay, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Anybody have an idea what I can do with this? Alright, I could not figure out what to do with the manure. So, our problem is our fields are too big. If I try to spread that manure, I won't get a field done. So, there's no point really. There's really not that much there. Problem is, it takes an awful lot of manure to fertilize fields. So we're almost done here. Let's take care of this, and we'll think about it some more. If you guys have suggestions, don't be shy. Come on, you can do it. Okay. We're gonna clean up a few little spots here. Ugh. Struggle is real. A lot of missed spots. We're going a little bit downhill, it's not too bad. As soon as you're going the slightest bit uphill, it's a problem. Alright, that takes care of that. I'll run down over here, clean up by those trees and down at the end, and then we'll be done. And I think our harvester is almost done. Actually, let's do that next. Let's unload that. Okay. Where was I? Now I did transfer more sugar beet to the sugar mill. but I did notice that the processing cycles are not very fast. So I only put 200,000-ish in there. I'm not going to put the rest in there for now. I will wait to see if maybe we want to just sell the sugar beet. Mind you, with a biogas plant, we can also process sugar beet, I think. Oh, there's an interesting concept. I didn't think of that till just now. Let me have a look again. Let me just get this done first, though. Yeah, we're gonna need more traction if we're using this tractor to plow. Although I don't know if we're gonna be plowing much more. We're not putting in more root crop. All right, we're done. We're done. I have decided to drill this with sorghum. More put sorghum in there. Now this one doesn't like to be put away when it's folded up, so I think I'm just gonna put it right here. Oops. Okay, good enough. May or may not use that again. We'll see. Okay, let's have a look at that biogas plant idea again. We look at productions, and I'm just going to skip back a bit. Here we go. So we can put sugar beet in there. I think that might be a good way to go. I need a bit more money though, so I gotta sell something to get another 4,000 or 5,000. What am I selling? What am I selling that's worth 4,000 or 5,000? Can't sell fertilizer. We don't think we have any pallets ready yet. We sold everything. We got one chicken pallet. I don't think that's enough. I could sell a load of sugar beet. That would probably do it. So we will be drilling. We'll probably need to fertilize. So why don't I get that started? I need my trailer if I'm going to be selling a bit of sugar beet to fund the biogas plant. We should check if it needs lime though. Does not need lime. We're good. Okay. Let's set up our course. One headland. Sharp, sure. Why not? Slows down the process a bit, but it's not too bad. There we go. We're off. All right. Back to our trailer. Ooh, looks like there might be a good bump there. Yeah, we'll have to try to get that scooped up somehow. I think we might get six harvester loads. This is a big field. We're gonna re-drill this as well. I think we'll mulch it first though, and we will put yeah, sorghum. We'll put sorghum in here as well. Okay, I got a strange phone call. In the previous episode, we drove over to back in the area of Grandpa's farm, and I noticed that absolutely nothing had happened over there. And I got thinking, but strangely, just now, I just got a phone call. Apparently, the project to expand the railroad, depot, I guess, or whatever you want to call it, the project's been canceled. And therefore, nothing's been touched over there. I don't know what the status of it is. I don't know if they're just going to hold on to it, if they're going to sell the property. But I think I'm going to inquire and find out what's going on. I'm extremely curious, mainly because we had an agreement that there would be some kind of memorial set up over there. And I haven't seen anything over there done yet. And if they sell it off to somebody, that's not going to happen, is it? So I'm very curious. I'm going to investigate that. All right. We've got 52,000 liters of canola. And yeah, that's a bit more than half the field, I think. So we should get, maybe 200,000 liters. No, sorry, maybe 100,000 liters. And then I think canola sells at peak at around 2,500 per liter. So that's probably, we're probably looking at 250,000 for that field alone. Not bad, not bad enough. We're gonna put that in there for now. We'll wait for peak and get the best price for it. I'm starting to feel like I really need that third tractor now. I could have 3 very busy tractors right now. I feel like the small Manitou is no longer that useful. And I don't think it's worth much. Let's have a look. It's only worth 15,000. Now I could see, well, it's probably a little bit more at the shop, but theoretically I could sell it. We had thought about selling it at one point. I could sell it and buy a small tractor that could do some of the small tasks. I've got, for example, whoops, where am I going? That's not where I want to go. My mulcher requires 130 only. And cultivator only needs 120. Our roller only needs 54. Our sprayer, I don't think it matters that much. Fertilizer spreader, I don't think it matters that much. So we could technically, you know, we got about 20, I want to say about 25,000 in accessories if we sell this telehandler. I mean, you know, all included, including the telehandler. 25,000. I could buy a small tractor that might fit the bill. Of course, we have to go budget. Wish there was a filter you could put. I want to spend up to 25,000 and it would spew out what I'd love to see some improvements on the oh, see, this here would work. This would work really well. 143, 28,000 if we could figure out a way to get to that. I do have money, but I do also want to get a biogas plant. So this 72, this one would be fantastic to have. And there's a little other one that I have used on another series. Those of you who follow all my series will know what I'm talking about. Where is it? There we go. 25,000. That's only 110. No, that won't be enough. So that won't do it. So anyway, something to think about. There's probably some other options here too. I just don't have. I don't have the patience to look through everything. Anyways, something to think about. All right, we're full here. You know, the more I think about it, I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to sell the Manitou and get that third tractor. We could really use it right now. Okay, let's get this unloaded out of the way. I'm going to go do that. All right, we are now out of the way. All right, I'm going to go bring all this stuff back to the shop. It's going to take me a little bit. Give me a minute. Hopefully I can do it quick enough. I don't have the harvester waiting too much. This thing is so slow. Okay, see you there. Alright, this is the last piece, and guess what? I completely forgot I've got that water tanker I don't need anymore. So we're also going to sell that. Let's turn that off. Okay, let's see if we can get it for all this stuff. We can get 5,800 for that. Yeah, almost 59. Manitou itself is in bad condition. And we can get 18,125 for it. Our fork, 1470. Little repaint, sell. And repaint. Well, barely worth it to repaint it, but why not? All right. So now we can go ahead and pick up a tractor, and then we'll have a lot more freedom. I'm going to go for that Agristar that we were talking about. If I can find it, of course. There we go. That's 143 horsepower, only 28,000. I don't need a front loader at this time. I think we're good. In the end, it only cost me a few thousand, maybe 3,000 to upgrade to this. And it has adequate speed. Not super fast or anything, but anyways, we'll see you back at the farm. Now this one can handle quite a few things. It cannot handle the seed drill. That requires a bit more power. So we're gonna get this guy working on, we have to mulch and we have to cultivate and fertilize. So there's quite a few things to do. We'll start with the mulching. I don't know if weight's an issue here. Why don't we borrow this weight? There we go. Okay. Yeah, I kind of fell in love with this tractor in another series, and you just absolutely cannot beat it for the price. We're going to start with mulching, and then we'll follow right behind with cultivating, and from there we will fertilize. In the meantime, our other tractor, the Stara, is going to be doing the drilling in that field. I don't know if I'm going to need much of a headland at the top here. I don't think I will, but I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Let's open that up. Again, it's going to take a little while because it's a large field, but that's okay if we've got multiple. Yeah, I think we should be fine. I think this should go just fine. But I'm kind of stubborn, so I'm going to do one. That's not what I want. There we go. We'll mulch that up real good. Again, we'll do the same concept. We'll just do the one and we'll go back and we'll get this rolling. All right, Mr. Worker. There we go. This is the fifth stop. We might get 7 or 8 even. Okay, we're clear there. Let's get this sorted out. Fertilizing it's done. And we don't need to cultivate because we already plowed. That's good enough. Let's just get to drilling. We've already got sorghum selected because we planted that long field before we sold it. So we'll just go with that. And let's open up our generator. 1 sharp. There we go. And off we go. We have time, we'll roll that as well, see if we can get rid of some of those rocks. It's going well. That's moving along nicely. 18 kilometers an hour, that's not bad, is it? Hopefully we'll get our harvester to clean up that patch before we mulch it. All right. We should have one more full harvester, I think. And maybe a bit more than that. I'm not sure. We'll find out shortly. Everybody's working hard. All the tractors are out. And we're in high productivity mode right now. Honestly, I kind of wish I'd gotten to this point a bit sooner. Okay, I'm gonna go grab this before the mulcher does. It's not a lot, but it's, you know, it's something. It was bugging me. Didn't want it to go to waste. Alright, now let's get back to where we were. We're gonna adjust this, see if we can get it in one. I think we can. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're good. Save us another pass. Save a little time. Okay, let's have a look and see if we can unload this guy so he doesn't have to stop. Ooh, uphill. Didn't realize there was that much of a hill here. Come on. Go, go, go. There we go. Picking up speed now. There we go. We are full. Let's go unload this, and then we are going to get to work with this tractor. We got to go sell a load of sugar beet. And I think I know where we're going to sell that. I'm glad we got that harvest in before the rain. I saw it in the forecast, and I didn't really check to see what time it was expected, but I think we're done. We're done with that harvest. So we need about 7,000. I think we're going to be able to get that with one sugar beet load. I hope so. While we're doing that, let us check sugar beet again. And Johnson's is higher. It's going up now. So that's good. So we're going to we'll head right to Johnson's. We should get 300. We should get about almost 15 to 16,000 for one load of sugar beets. That should be plenty. There we go. One of the reasons that I find the biogas plant a good idea is it actually processes stuff very quickly. The cycles are very fast, very high, and so we'll be able to get through all that sugar beet in pretty short time, I think. As to what we actually end up getting out of it, that's another story. I haven't done that math, and I'm going to gamble on that. I'm not going to try to do that math. All right, off to Johnson's. Let's get this done. Ooh, just in time. Just in time. I think it's on the green thing that we deliver. And I am wrong. All right, I'm 16 to 17,000 I think we're gonna get from this. Oh, that was a little bit lower. That's okay though. That's still pretty close. All right, let's get back and let's set up a biogas plant. We're gonna snap our fingers and miraculously a full biogas plant will be built in seconds. I think our drilling is done. I think our harvesting is done. Our mulching is still in progress. So we will switch the Stara to do some cultivating, follow behind the mulcher. And eventually we'll drill using this tractor, but we need this guy for a little bit. We need to deliver some manure. We need to deliver some sugar beet to the new biogas, and so on. Question is, where do we build it? I think here's probably one of the best spots to do it. Yeah, I think so. Let's have a look. I am confused. Why does it say not enough money? I clearly have enough. That's bizarre. Right there. Here we go. All right, got another production up. Now we just need to populate it. We need to get some input into it, and we'll do that right away. Actually, let's do something else first. Oh wait, that guy's not finished. Oh, where are you going? Not sure what happened there. I guess there was still a tiny strip, invisible strip, I want to say. Well, we are definitely done now for sure. Let's get him back. We're gonna get this unloaded. I thought the seed drill was done. It's not. Let's just get this guy unloaded and off the field and all that. Did I mention I love this harvester? Okay, we're gonna leave him right there. And I just got a little notice in the bottom corner of my screen saying I'm almost out of disk space. So I'm going to speed up the end of this video before I actually run out of this space and lose recording. Okay, so quick recap. I've got a new biogas plant. I will put sugar beet in there as well as manure. I'm going to get all that work done. I'm going to finish drilling the sorghum field that we're working on, that we're drilling right now, and I will try to roll it. And then I will cultivate the new field we just harvested. I will cultivate it. It's being mulched right now. I will cultivate it, and I will fertilize it and drill it with sorghum as well. And I'm going to do that all off camera so that next episode we'll be moving into September and we'll have new things to do. Some of this stuff is going to be ready soon. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching this episode. I hope you're enjoying this. As I said, this series is going to start wrapping up soon, and time to move on to other things. We've got some other stuff planned, so what else is there to say? But I hope you have a great day.